What's going on, guys? I'm Jeff, one of the directors for Teaching Let's Play. Today I'll be looking at a couple trailers for Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations and discuss what's going to happen in the game, what kind of new features are going to be put in the game, and of course the playable characters of the game. Now this preview video is going to be including some spoilers, so when I say spoiler alert, I will bring up a screen that says spoiler alert. For the people that don't want to know any spoilers, please mute me when the spoiler alert screen is up. So the first thing I want to talk about is the storyline. The storyline is accumulated to be from the original Naruto to Shippuden Naruto. In other words, the Kid Naruto to Teen Naruto. Now, spoiler alert. The storyline might extend to the 4th Shinobi War, whether it's the preparation of the war or the actual war, which I doubt, but at least some portion of the war is going to be covered. Okay, now we're done with that spoiler. That's pretty much it for the storyline, aka the campaign of the story. There's not much to the storyline, they only need to follow anime, but in the trailer they've shown some pretty interesting stuff. In one point of the trailer, Namco announced that there's going to be stories never revealed in the original series. All new anime content from Studio Pierrot featuring Kakashi Utake's story, Zabuza and Haku's story, Itachi Uchiha's story. Over 65 minutes of new anime in depth to the characters you love. That is the exact quote from Namco. That's all we know about the storyline so far. But that's pretty awesome, right? So now we move on to the actual gameplay. The gameplay itself is still what I like to call a revolutionary fighting gameplay. Instead of twisting and hurting your wrist all the time in order to pull off a crazy move, you simply just have to activate your chakra and tap the normal attack button. And that's all you have to do. When I was playing Ultimate Ninja Storms 2, all I need to do is tap Y and then tap B, or tap Y twice and then tap B. That's literally all you need to do, and I absolutely love that. This way, if you hand a controller to a 6-year-old, they'll be able to play it, they'll love it just because they're pulling off these crazy moves by themselves. And of course, there's much more in-depth fighting mechanics to it. That way I don't get my butt kicked by a 6-year-old by just mashing the buttons and yelling at one mommy the whole time. So now I'm going to talk about a new feature that Namco added to gameplay, ignoring the 6-year-old butt kick comment that I just made. There's now a substitution bar. Before, you could just spam the substitution jutsu like crazy. Not anymore. They've realized that people's been doing that a lot. It just makes things too easy. So they change it. You know, they change it, they know. Of course, this is going to bring a dramatic change to the online community. A lot of people have been spamming the substitution jutsu. Namco pretty much limits the player's defensive play and offensive play. A lot of people have been using this substitution jutsu as a shield or getaway thing. A lot of people have been using it for very offensive play, where they could just turn the table around with one substitution jutsu, chain with some crazy combos. So I really want to see how the online community is going to react to the change of the gameplay. Onto more online battling news, there's going to be a survival mode. Survival mode is a mode where you jump in and fight with real people. If you win, you advance to the next round with the health that you left off from the first round. So hypothetical situation, you beat your first opponent with 90% with health left, and you advance to the second round with 90% with health left. You beat your second opponent with 50% with health left, you advance to the third round with 50% with health left. And personally, I think this is very, very interesting. And another mode that they added to the game is tournament mode. This allows 8 players to get together online and compete. I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work, but it'll be awesome if you get all your friends together and have a tournament together to see who's the best at the game. I think it'll be dumb if they don't include game invites. I mean, everyone knows the best part of playing games is to talk trash to your friends while you're beating the crap out of them in an online tournament. Another online feature they added is to save your replays and share them online for free. CyberConnect 2 tweeted that it is unlikely for players to upload the videos to YouTube directly from their Xbox or PlayStation 3. Of course, this can change, or you could just buy a capture card if you want. Okay, we're finally done with the storyline, gameplay, online features, changes and such. We can move on to playable characters in the game. I know this is probably the most interesting news for you guys. The same goes for me as well. It is set to have 75 playable characters and 15 support characters. You guys might be wondering, what does that mean? Support characters are different from playable characters. Namco ruled out 15 characters that can only be used as a support character. Examples of support characters includes Anko Mitarashi, Kurenai Yuhi, and Akatsuki. Personally, I'm not disappointed by this news just because some of these characters don't really stand out in the anime. Some of them aren't even memorable characters. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Anyway, the 75 characters includes the standard antagonist and protagonist characters such as Naruto, Sasuke, Tobi, Minato, Pain, Kakashi, so on and so forth. There's some interesting ones as well. For example, Obito Uchiha. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. First, second, third, and fourth Hokage, Kimimaro Danzo, Haku, and Zabuza. And of course, a couple main characters such as Naruto and Sasuke will have different forms or modes, whatever you're gonna call them. So, just counting Naruto and Sasuke, they'll probably be 8 or 9 playable characters. But that doesn't matter. If you guys want the full detail of the characters, be sure to check the description below. I will have all the playable characters down there with full description to spark your interest in the game. To sum up, I'm really looking forward to the game myself. I think this game can either be a family game or a very hardcore fighting game. Depends on the way you play it. As for me, I'm going to be a much more casual player. I'm just going to be that 6-year-old that just mash random buttons and be like, whoa, this game is pretty. Mom, come look. Anyway, this game got a lot to offer to the audience. So far, I think a lot of people are smiling right now. And I hope you guys ended up with a smile after watching this video. I try to be as informative as I can. I try to be as entertaining as I can. So it'll be awesome if you guys hit that like and favorite button. Subscribe to TGN Let's Play. Subscribe to me. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Follow TGN on Facebook and Twitter. Because you know what? When this game comes out, I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of it. I'm going to be showing you guys all the Ultimate Jutsu's Awakenings for all the characters. And I'll be going up to my channel, possibly TGN Let's Play. And I think you guys will love it. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations are scheduled to be released at February 7th, 2012. My name is Jeff, I'm from TGN Let's Play, and I'll see you at February 7th, 2012. Take care, guys.
Senkou